So I recently graduated high school, man. That day was fucking hot. You had so many fucking layers of clothes on that you had to put on. I shit you not, though. That day would have been the perfect day to have stripped naked and just run like hell. And I'm sitting beside two people. One guy is just talking about all his gay shit, which is no problem, but I fucking hated it. The other guy, Noel, and there's your shout out, buddy. He was just on his phone reading some kind of bullshit book or some kind of shit. So I'm bored and hot as hell. So I decided to take the water that they give you and just dump it on my fucking head. And when my hair is wet, dude, it's hell on everybody else. Because I'm just yeah, fuck you people and get you wet. And once I was done with the bottle, I just did this to the people in front of me. Just fucking throw it at them. Because you know why? That's why. And being bored, dude, I was just taking the tassel that was on the hat to Noel and just fucking throwing it in his eye, because I was just... And I have to say, man, I think I was the loudest one there, because I would go, woo! And that's all I would do. You say something to me, I go, woo! So, a couple weeks ago, I made a video about Blue's Clues. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But, my aunt did not like it. I mean, she was pissed. Because, I mean, all I did was say fucking, and that's a no-no to her. And I posted it to Facebook, and my aunt commented on it saying, I hope you got your mouth washed out with soap with that language. And for the record, I did not have my mouth washed out with soap. And see, she's very religious, which, that's why fucking is not a word in her dictionary. That's for damn sure. I mean, I love my aunt and all. But come on, damn it, we all say fucking. And see, like, I go to church with them from time to time. I don't necessarily like it because I'm out of my comfort zone, but hell, I go. I remember one time when I went to church with them, man, it was one hell of a time. Alright, so my aunt and her mom, they go up to the front of the church and start praying, and then the fucking pastor touches them. And then they just start jumping up and down like a bunch of crazy-ass gorillas. So I look at my cousin like, what the fuck is going on here? She looks at me, she said, I don't know. So we go back to church the next week, and I asked them like, hey, you guys gonna start jumping up and down again? And my aunt's mom told me, she's like, hey, it's called the Holy Spirit. I was just like, you call it the Holy Spirit, I call it cocaine. Once I saw them going apeshit, I was like, man, I know that they're on some type of drugs, man. It's gotta be cocaine. Which, that brings me to my next subject of the Wolf of Wall Street. Alright, so, the first time I had watched the movie, I think it was just like 2 weeks ago. After watching it, I was like, man, that really makes me want to go to Wall Street and snort cocaine off a hooker's ass. Yes, I said a hooker's ass, because that's all they do in Wall Street, snorting cocaine off of hookers. I love it, man. I want some more of it. I just wish that I could learn, like, real good math stuff. That way I could go to Wall Street, get big money, and then bang hookers. And you know, I always see sluts talking about a man crush Monday. And it makes me wonder, since you're a slut, like, how many man crush Mondays you have. It's just like, is this your 5th one a day, sweetheart? Oh, okay, it's your 6th. Congratulations, toots. It reminds me of going to Carolina Rebellion and seeing those shirts that say, I love sluts. And you know, now that I have a YouTube channel, you know, it's like, I'm shy to make videos in front of people. And that's because I'm basically just videoing myself, which most people would look at that like I'm a fucking idiot. Like, what in God's fucking tarnation? What the fuck is that boy doing? So, I'm making a video, sir, please. Slow your fucking roll. These fucking kids in their goddamn videos. And basically, all I do now is, like, every couple of minutes or seconds, dude, I'm constantly checking my email for a new subscriber or a new comment or some shit. Like, this is how it goes, like, ding. Motherfucker, somebody tagged me on Facebook again. Alright, so the other week, right, I was talking to this old lady, and then for some reason she just started talking about thongs. I was very grossed out at this point, and I literally wanted to throw up. And she just keeps talking about it. I'm just like, I don't fucking care. And I was just like, look, here, lady, go play with this balloon. And man, that whole time she was talking, dude, I was holding in a mean-ass fart. And so, she finally goes in the house, and I was like, oh, thank God, and I just... Oh. Now that is great. So this past Saturday, I went riding around with my uncle on ATVs and shit. It was all fun until I thought that I was gonna get drenched in fucking mud. I saw my friend go through it, and I was like, alright, I'll go through it. I did not know that the hole was so deep. I almost flipped the four-wheeler on top of me. I was just like, ah, fuck, this isn't good. The ATV's on fucking 2 wheels, and I'm about to go swimming. And I put my arm down in it, which was just disgusting, but luckily I only got, like, mud, like, up to right here. Luckily, people came over to save me, which I am greatly appreciative of. Alright, so the other day, I went out to go fill my first application out for a job. And they had one of those pissed off ladies that are at the front desk. So on a couple things I needed my mom's help for, because, you know, I'd never filled out an application, so I go out and she's like, you done yet? Like, no, the fuck I'm not, bitch. Man, I really just wanted to punch that bitch in the throat. Alright, so as always, if you liked it, tell me about it, tell your friends about it, let them add me or what the fuck ever, you know? Alright, so peace, bitches. Enemy is out.